Have you been cheated on? My guess, if you're watching this video, is either you have or someone you know has. So when you're cheated on by your partner, even if it's a business partner, there's all kind of emotions that come up for you. Anger, betrayal, grief, sadness, and what you have to decide before moving forward is this relationship worth it? Is it worth saving? Is it worth dealing with your emotions and coming to the place of forgiveness enough to move forward? I'm Rebecca, psychic, healer, therapist. And I have found a lot of times it's worth it to save a relationship, especially if you've been in it a while. Now, if you're barely starting a relationship and they're already cheating, you should probably run. However, if you've been together years, you have all kind of history, and it's possible that the person that you're with slipped up one time, and there's all kind of reasons for that. Now, if the person you're with has a habit of cheating on you, it might be a good idea to end that relationship. In this video, I'm going to show you ways to lessen the fierceness of your emotions so that you can think more clearly about whether you want to save this relationship or not. So right now, think on a scale of 1 to 10, how much anxiety, anger, betrayal are you feeling? And jot it down, because I want you to go back at the end of this video. This is a mini therapy session. Like if you came to me, I would do the same things for you. Probably the only difference, if you were live in person or just on Zoom, I could tell you, because I can read energy, I'm psychic, if that person has a tendency to keep doing this. But we're on video. I'm going to teach you how to reduce the amount of betrayal, anger, and fear you feel, while not being stupid, like, oh, I don't care, so they cheated on me, but so that you can deal with it. Because here's the thing, when you get really angry, really deeply emotional about anything, your brainwaves start going real fast. And when your brain waves are going real fast, you can't think clearly. Let me give you an example. When anger turns to rage, you're completely out of control. That's when people take guns and start shooting people randomly because they're out of control. You've heard the expression beside themselves. They're besides themselves with emotion. So to make a good decision about this relationship, you need to be more calm. It's not going to take away all your anger. It's not going to take away your sense of justification. It's going to lessen it so you can decide, okay, how am I going to do that? I'm going to teach you an energy therapy technique called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Tapping on certain acupressure meridians helps to diffuse the strength of the emotion and helps you to be calm so that you can think logically. First thing we're going to do is show you the points we're going to tap on. We're going to tap here on the side of the hand. We're going to tap here on the top of the head. You don't have to worry about remembering this because I will be doing it with you. We're going to tap here at the beginning of your eyebrow, here at the side of your eye, underneath your eye, underneath your nose, underneath your lip, right here on your collarbone, and then underneath the armpit, either one, either one. So I want you to jot down, let's look at anger. That is the predominant emotion that you feel when you've been cheated on. You might feel shock at first, of course, betrayal, but we can use anger to help us diffuse the rest of the emotion. Anger is powerful. So while you're at it, write down anger, scale of 1 to 10. 10 is really high. I am mad, mad, mad. 1, you wouldn't be listening to this unless you're going to send it to somebody. And then also on betrayal, scale of 1 to 10. 1 is low, 10 is, well, hell yeah, I've been betrayed like crazy. So take a deep breath in and out. How angry do you feel? And think about what kind of things would you like to say to that person that maybe you don't really want to say to them. Maybe you already have said it to them. But when you express your anger, when you're tapping on these meridians, it dissolves so that the anger doesn't make your brain waves go so crazy, so that you can make a good decision. Remember, this is an actual session that we're having here together. It's not a 2-minute thing. So I know that you've probably been having this going around and around in your head ever since you found out about it, and you can't think of anything else. So take a deep breath in and out and just acknowledge, I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can to deal with this. Now, the way this is going to work, I'm going to tap on a certain spot and say certain things. And what this will do is it'll give you, I'll show you how, and you say exactly what I say, even if it's not exactly the words you might use. Okay, you can't mess up if you just do what I do, tap where I tap, right? Ready? Here we go. The first thing we're just going to do is acknowledge it happened. Even though I was cheated on, repeat after me and do this. This is for self-sabotage. Each one of these places addresses a different emotion. I love and accept myself. I'm dealing with this the best I can. Take a deep breath in and out. I've been cheated on. I love and accept myself. I'm doing the best I can. Now, did you do that and repeat that? Then move to the top of the head. I've been cheated on. I'm doing the best I can. I've been cheated on. It hurts so bad. It makes me angry. I've been cheated on. You're tapping and repeating now, okay? I've been betrayed. Underneath the armpit, I feel very betrayed. Now take a deep breath in and out. Now we're going to move into the emotion of anger. And I'm going to give you permission to express anger while tapping and just let it all hang out. Okay. I don't know exactly how you're feeling. I do know, of course, I've been cheated on and betrayed at some time in my 69 years. And now I'm married to a wonderful, wonderful person. However, I know you feel so angry that you might want to hurt them back for sure. You want to scream and holler. You might even want to smack them around or something. I mean, you just don't know. You have all these emotions you don't know how to deal with. Am I right? So here we go. I feel so angry. You cheater. How could you do that? asshole, creep, cheater. Now, go ahead and say worse words if you have them in your mind. I can only say such bad words on YouTube or any video. I'm so angry with you. If you only knew how bad you hurt me. I feel so angry. Keep tapping and saying angry words now. Let them out. You can cuss up a storm, okay? In my office, sometimes the secretary is going crazy hearing terrible cuss words coming out of one of the rooms. Okay, top of the head. I am so angry at you. You deserve for me to be angry at you. Repeat it. You deserve to be punished. Sometimes I hate you. Sometimes I love you. I'm so hurt. I'm so angry. Go ahead, raise your voice. You make me want to scream. I'm so frustrated. I'm angry. I want to hurt you back. I want you to know how it feels. I am angry. I have every right to be angry. You pissed me off. I am so angry. Underneath the armpit now. Now, you're already feeling better, I know, because you got to express your anger on a video without really hurting anybody. So now that your brain waves should be, you can go back and check see if you're a little bit less feeling angry, hurt, and betrayed. Maybe you're down to an 8, maybe a 7, maybe a 6. So now you can decide, thinking logically. If you'd like, pause this video and just take some time to sit with this, but is it worth it to save this relationship? You might think about all the good times that you had, what attracted you to that person in the first place. I would suggest making a list of their good qualities. You didn't just randomly get with a person that would cheat on you. You saw something in them, especially if you've been with them a long time. You know, love can kind of fade and people can get distracted. So if you're deciding that this relationship is worth it, then I invite you to move into the next phase of this video. So pause it if you want to. Now, when you come back, make a decision. Do I want to save this relationship or work on saving it? Do I want to stay with this person and make them sorry and miserable the rest of their life? Not recommended. Or do I feel it's too painful, I'll never get over it, and I'm just going to let this relationship go? Here's what I know about leaving a relationship before you really give it a chance. The grass is not greener on the other side. It's just different grass. Whomever you get with is going to have their own whole new set of faults. You're going to have to get used to that. They're going to have their own quirks, their own family you might not like, their own whole package of stuff. It's not, oh, I'm going to leave this person and this wonderful person is going to come along. No, every single one of us are human. Every single one of us has little things about us that might not gel with someone else, that you can hide in the first few stages of relationship. You can hide all kind of things. Okay, so I'm assuming you've decided to try, not just try, but to work on making this relationship work. So we're going to tap in some positiveness that will help you. Okay? I am available for some Zoom clients. I'll put some information in the link below. I have a few openings every now and then. My clientele is all over the world, thanks to Zoom. So here we go with our more positive. Okay, so you've decided. I feel betrayed. I still feel angry. I choose to allow that this relationship can be saved. Take a deep breath in and out. I still feel hurt. I may always feel hurt. I choose to allow that this relationship is worth saving. Repeat after me. Now go here. This relationship is worth saving. Yeah. This person has a lot of really good qualities. I choose to allow this relationship could work. Yes, we've had some happy times. I'm not ready to forgive. I'm not ready to forget. I am ready to allow this could work. This could work. Back to the side of the hand. I don't know how that I could forgive. I don't know how that I could deal with this. I do know this relationship is worth saving. This relationship is worth saving. This relationship is worth saving. We've had lots of good times, only a few bad ones. They made a terrible mistake. This relationship is worth saving. I'll do my part. I don't know how. This relationship is worth saving. I choose to be open to new ideas, to work on myself, to save this relationship. Repeating all that, I said it slowly. This relationship is worth it. It is so worth it. It is so worth it. 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 Take a deep breath in and out. Now go back to your original intensity of the anger and the betrayal. You could have been way up here at a 10. I would have been. Now check and see if you're somewhere around a 5, that's kind of in the middle. It's, yeah, I am still angry. I feel betrayed. And yet I feel that this relationship is worth it. And that is your decision, my friend. So That's all for this video. Leave your comment in the section below, and no hate comments, please. If you're really full of anger, watch this video again. And if you know someone who's been betrayed, cheated on, and you feel like this might be helpful, please pass it along. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this kind of information, subscribe to this channel. And I'll have some information below for you if you think you might benefit from a private session. I'm Rebecca Marina, psychic healer therapist. Thank you.